What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Got some news for you today, and first I want to start off by showing you some of my stats for MTGA. So it looks like last year I definitely got it in. I played 2,363 games. Favorite format, standard rank. That's clearly what I like to do the most. I got over 1,000 wins in that format, so I can't say that I feel like I've done 1,000 draft matches and other styles, but I've certainly done a lot of those arena events, trying to do that regularly, midweek Magic events. So I, I think the stats are pretty good. What do you think? Highest rank I got last year was Diamond 2, so not really that great. I was hoping to hit Mythic. Year before definitely hit Mythic, but didn't start playing until a little bit later in the year there. Uh, Got to work on my limited for sure. Been slacking on that. A lot of gold, a lot of daily wins gold. Looks like I played and earned more than 95% of other players. So I'm definitely getting it in. Uh, Overall, as a community, we got 407,366,493 boosters open, which is insane. The overall gold, 156,823,315,800. It's good, but those are rookie numbers. We got to pump those up.
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
A lot of cards that I got here. Some of them, I mean, you got to be familiar with Sheldred Apocalypse. Uh, the Mirror Breaker, I believe this one got banned. Defector Might was good. I was hoping to see more people use it. I was going to use it too, just for the pumpable kind of get through. As far as early game damage, that's a really strong card. The mono blue deck with the Jin, that was really popular. Everybody knows Atraxa. Everybody played that and was just trying to find a way to play it from the graveyard or, from the library really easy. The Simic Toxic deck was amazing using the Rot Priest. Um, the mono red with Monstrous Rage, once that came out, it became a really big problem. That really helped mono red. And then we had like a Gruul thing with the dinosaurs that was pretty popular. Sheldred's Edict, that's a staple. If you're playing mono black, you're going to want to need that. A lot of good stuff in the set here. Really cool. And I wanted to talk to you about some news. We got the Ravnica remastered set that came out. If you saw the tier list I put out, I talked about those cards, what I think is really good. I wasn't sure if it was standard legal or not. Turns out any card in it that is standard legal, you can play, which doesn't really answer a lot. Most of it, I'm going to say, is no. I didn't go through and vet it and see exactly if there's any card that you could use in standard. But the standard rotation is anything from Midnight Hunt forward. So it looks like March of the Machine Aftermath is going to drop May 12th. I'll have to look into it more to see when the rotation kind of goes through, but Midnight Hunt forward, that's your standard. The Timeless format, if you didn't know, it's a new format on MTGA. You can play any card on MTGA, and same normal standard deck size, 60, 2 players. I mean, I like the idea just because I'm pretty sure, I haven't looked at it, but I'm pretty sure that would allow you to craft cards from sets that you don't already have. Like, so if you started playing this year, you don't really have the stuff that was in standard before to pull from. So I'll have to take a look at that, and I'll let you know what I find from there. But if so, that's really cool. The next thing I wanted to talk about is AI. I heard from a friend that they were using AI in MTG to make the cards. And just, quick Google search, hopping around here, looking at like what careers they have open, seeing if it looks like they're hiring any AI, like software engineers and that kind of stuff. It looks like this last December, they announced a ban on the use of AI images for the cards. So I like that because, keep those artists employed and, use their skills, not just, random computer generated stuff. Now, I'm not entirely opposed to it because you still need the artist's mindset to kind of get those images, curate them, and so it kind of helps their process as long as you're not getting rid of them. You know what I mean? Like don't lose your talent just because of a tool. But it says also 4 days ago that somebody quit because they were using AI art. So I don't know if it's that recent. Maybe they are, and they're just back and forth on it. But looking at Wizards of the Coast career page, they got 10 jobs open right now, and I don't see software engineer. Maybe this is just a fancier way to say it with some of these engineering jobs, and I'm just not familiar with it. But what's your take on AI for MTG? I think if they can keep the employees, cool. But and this is just a search on software engineer, data scientist, software development engineer. It says those are the titles that you want to look for, and I'm not seeing it here. But like I said, maybe they just found a fancy way to spin it for that. But let me know what you think. That's going to do it for the MTG news today. Hopefully that's some information you can use. And as always, until next time, Deckheads, keep it easy.